Welcome to YQ Academy, SQL, Interview Questions and Answers. 1. What are the different ways of moving data/databases between servers and databases in SQL Server? 1. Backup and restore. The backup and restore method involves taking a backup of the database from the source server and restoring it on the destination server. This method is suitable for both small and large databases. It preserves the entire database, including schema, data, indexes, and other objects. It can be performed using SQL Server Management Studio SSMS or TSQL commands like backup database and restore database. 2. Detach and attach. With the detach and attach method, the database is detached from the source server and the detached database files are copied to the destination server. Then, the database files are attached to the SQL Server instance on the destination server. This method is suitable for smaller databases and requires a period of downtime during the detach and attach process. 3. Export and import. Export and import method involves generating a data file such as a backpack file or CSV file from the source database and then importing it into the destination database. This method allows more flexibility in terms of choosing specific tables or subsets of data to export and import. SQL Server Integration Services SSIS or SQL Server Data Tools SSDT can be used for this process. 4. Generate scripts. In this method, you generate scripts for database objects, tables, views, stored procedures, etc. from the source database, and then execute those scripts on the destination database to recreate the schema and data. This method is suitable for smaller databases or when you need granular control over the objects being moved. 5. Database mirroring or always in availability groups. These high availability features of SQL Server can be utilized to automatically synchronize and move databases between servers. They are typically used for real-time data replication and failover scenarios, ensuring high availability and data redundancy. 6. Third-party tools. There are various third-party tools available that offer advanced features for data migration, replication, and synchronization between SQL Server instances. These tools often provide intuitive interface, efficient data transfer mechanisms, and additional functionality for complex migration scenarios. 2. Explain different types of backups available in SQL Server. Given a particular scenario, how would you go about choosing a backup plan? 1. Full backup. A full backup captures the entire database, including all data, objects, and schema. It provides a complete restore point and can be used to restore the database to its exact state at the time of the backup. Full backups are typically performed on a regular basis to ensure comprehensive data protection. 2. Differential backup. A differential backup captures only the changes that have occurred since the last full backup. It contains all the modifications made to the database since the last full backup, making it faster to create and restore compared to a full backup. Differential backups are useful for reducing backup size and restore time in scenarios where frequent changes are made to the database. 3. Transaction log backup. Transaction log backups capture the transaction log records that contain all changes made to the database since the last transaction log backup. These backups allow point-in-time recovery and are crucial for maintaining data integrity and ensuring recoverability in case of system failures or disasters. Transaction log backups are typically taken at regular intervals, depending on the recovery point objective RPO requirements. 4. File and file group backup. File and file group backups allow selective backup and restore of individual database files or file groups. This can be useful in scenarios where specific files or file groups contain critical or frequently changing data. It provides flexibility in managing backup and restore operations at a granular level. 5. Copy-only backup. A copy-only backup is a special type of backup that does not affect the backup chain or interfere with the regular backup schedule. It allows you to take a one-time backup without disrupting the normal backup sequence. Copy-only backups are commonly used for creating ad hoc backups for testing, reporting, or other purposes. 3. What is database replication? What are the different types of replication you can set up in SQL Server? Database replication is the process of copying and distributing data from one database referred to as the publisher to one or more destination databases referred to as the subscribers. It allows for data synchronization and availability across multiple servers, enabling improved scalability, fault tolerance, and data distribution. In SQL Server, there are several types of replication that you can set up. 1. Transactional replication. This type of replication is based on the concept of transactions. It replicates each individual transaction from the publisher to the subscriber databases, ensuring consistency and maintaining the order of operations. It is suitable for scenarios where data changes need to be replicated in near real time. 2. Snapshot replication. Snapshot replication involves taking a point-in-time snapshot of the published database and copying it to the subscriber databases. The entire snapshot is applied to the subscribers, and subsequent changes are not replicated. This type of replication is useful for scenarios where the data changes infrequently, and the focus is on distributing a consistent snapshot of the data. 3. Merge replication. Merge replication allows bidirectional synchronization of data between the publisher and subscribers. It is designed for scenarios where data can be modified at multiple locations, and the changes need to be synchronized and resolved. Merge replication tracks changes using triggers or timestamp columns and handles conflicts during synchronization. 4. Peer-to-peer replication. Peer-to-peer replication enables data replication between multiple servers, where each server can act as both a publisher and a subscriber. It provides a distributed and scalable solution for environments with multiple nodes. Changes made at any node are replicated to other nodes in a transactional manner, allowing for load balancing and high availability. 5. Transactional replication with updatable subscriptions. This type of replication allows subscribers to receive replicated data and also make changes that are propagated back to the publisher. It is suitable for scenarios where subscribers need to make modifications to the replicated data and have those changes flow back to the publisher. 4. How to determine the service pack currently installed on SQL Server. Method 1. Using SQL Server Management Studio SSMS. 1. Open SQL Server Management Studio. 2. Connect to the SQL Server instance you want to check. 3. Right-click on the server name in the Object Explorer and select Properties. 4. In the Server Properties dialog box, go to the General page. 5. The service pack information will be displayed under the Product field. Method 2. Using TSQL query. 1. Open SQL Server Management Studio. 2. Connect to the SQL Server instance you want to check. 3. Open a new query window. 4. Execute the following TSQL query. 5. The query result will display the product version, product level service pack, and edition of SQL Server. This is the end of our SQL interview questions. We hope you enjoyed learning with YQ Academy. Until next time, goodbye.